We've just arrived to Pinspiration where we're gonna meet our friends today. And Pinspiration is one of the neatest places I've ever been to. It's like a place where you can go and do all those cool crafts that you see on Pinterest. You can come here. They have everything you need, directions for you, and you bust out a really cool project. Come on. I just picked up Maya Bug from her very first sleepover. How'd you do, Maya?
Amazing.
We're back in Arizona for a week right now, and Maya's never slept over with a friend. She's been very nervous too because she is a mama's girl and she is a home girl. But she decided to be brave and have her first sleepover at Avery's house. So, Avery, you're practically like family anyways.
Yeah.
But it was a success, so we're all super excited that Maya made it. Were you ever nervous at all at any point, Maya? None? Never?
Not at all.
So yay, this is a very big deal and quite a milestone for Maya. Now we're gonna head off to our rental house, and then we have some fun activities planned for today that we're gonna take you along with that I think you're gonna really enjoy. So we'll tell you all about that in just a minute. Those are gorgeous, Colin. Did you color this, Colin?
This is
Did you color this? This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I love it. You colored it?
Yeah.
We're gonna hang at our rental house for a little bit and let the girls color, but pretty soon we're going to head to meet up with two very special friends of ours, one whom we actually have not met before. Our first friend is Lily, and you may remember Lily. She is a patient at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis, and we've gotten to know her over the last year. She's actually come to stay with us in Nashville for a little bit. We've been to visit her at St. Jude, and today, since she lives in Arizona, we're gonna meet up with her at a fun place to do some art activities. Do you girls remember Lily?
Yeah.
Yes. And Avery, you know her too, don't you?
Yeah, I went to preschool with her.
And were you in Girl Scouts with her too, I think, right?
Yeah, I was in Girl Scouts with her, and we used to go to the same school.
Right, so we have a little bit of history with Lily. Abby actually went to preschool with her and Avery, although they don't remember each other from preschool. But it turned out that Lily was a Tic-Tac-Toy fan, and so we ended up connecting years later when she was at St. Jude. She's actually been battling a brain tumor since she was 6 months old, and she's now, I think, about 9 years old. It's been something she's dealt with her entire life, and St. Jude has been wonderful for her, and we love St. Jude. It's a place that we donate to every month because they just do such wonderful things.
One time when Lily was visiting us, we went to our tree house and played there.
We did, and you took her horseback riding too.
Yeah, it was super fun.
And I think you guys opened fan mail with her too one time, didn't you?
Yeah.
And we did some sand art.
Yeah.
Now, the second girl we're meeting today is someone who we have been praying for a long time. She's in our prayers. We feel like we know her because we talk about her all the time. Her name is Bridget, and she's a St. Jude patient too, isn't she, Colin?
Yeah.
She has battled osteosarcoma, which is a bone cancer. She actually had to have a part of her leg amputated as a result of it.
Yeah.
And even though she's cancer-free now, childhood cancer is just terrible, and she's still dealing with so many side effects from the cancer, from the chemotherapy, and we are so excited to actually get to meet her because, like I said, we've been praying for her, we've been thinking about her, and we followed her on Facebook, and today's the day we finally get to meet her. We've just arrived to Pinspiration where we're gonna meet our friends today. And Pinspiration is one of the neatest places I've ever been to. It's like a place where you can go and do all those cool crafts that you see on Pinterest. You can come here. They have everything you need, directions for you, and you bust out a really cool project. And usually you don't have Pinterest fails.
Yeah, and I think I saw our table.
You saw
because
it?
I'm doing a gumball machine. I saw a gumball machine and 2 string guards.
All right, well, I think our table's set up. Let's check it out. join us, but I'm gonna let the girls show you what projects they're gonna be working on today. Now look here, what are you doing?
I'm doing a gumball machine.
You're making a gumball machine. Ooh. And then you and Addie are doing the same thing. You're doing a string art. Do you know what you're gonna make with your string art?
I'm doing an Eiffel Tower.
An Eiffel Tower, that's pretty cool.
It's gonna be hard, I think, but I think
it'll be fun too. What are you making with your string art?
I don't know, I'm still deciding.
I thought for sure you'd choose a soccer ball. No? And then Lily, you chose a cool project. Do you remember what you chose for your project?
Yes, I chose butterfly.
You're gonna do a butterfly resistance. Is that what it's called? Butterfly resistance painting? It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited to see it.
You can kind of already see the butterfly right here.
You can, it's like very faint. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be neat. Yeah, over here we can see some of the projects that they got to choose from. So here's Lily's butterfly she chose. And Maya almost chose this one, the unicorn.
Yeah.
Remember that? You almost chose that one. Oh, it lights up. Did you see the race car, Colin? That's pretty neat too. It's Bridget! Bridget's here and she brought Reed. Oh my goodness. Hi, Bridget! We're so excited to meet you today, Bridget. You want to tell us what you're making today?
I'm making how many days until Christmas.
A Christmas countdown. Smart girl. Are you excited for Christmas?
Yes.
Just a little bit? Bridget was telling me what she wants for Christmas. What was it? It was a
Louis Vuitton.
A Louis Vuitton, which is made by Poopsie apparently. I hadn't heard of that, so I think it's probably gonna go on the girls' Christmas list now too. It sounds fun. Lily, your butterfly art is looking beautiful. What color are the walls in your room? Pink. Pink. So I think this is gonna look really pretty against pink walls. Are you gonna hang it in your bedroom?
Yes.
I think you should too. Gorgeous. She wants to make something like this. I love all the... Mom! That was a close one. Look, a lid back on. Nothing happened here. That'll be pretty though, Maya. Good idea. It looks like they splattered some stuff. I think you can do that. I'm glad you caught that too. Good work, girl. And Addie and Avery, they both ended up deciding to make the Eiffel Tower string art, right?
Yes.
I'm a little bit worried. This is gonna take a while, probably.
Probably.
Probably so.
At the perfectionist I am.
Because they have to paint the board, hammer the nails down, string it. It's gonna be a process.
Wait, no, listen. We have to sand the board, which we already did. We have to paint the board, which we're doing. We have to trace, nail, knot, string, and layer.
That's a lot. That's gonna be quite a while. Meanwhile, Lily's almost done with hers. We probably should have thought through the length of the project. Now Bridget brought a very special friend with us. Who did you bring with you?
Reed.
And who is Reed?
My dog.
Her dog. And do you call it a therapy dog or a service dog?
Service
a service dog. What things does Reed help you with?
He helps me with balance and stuff. I don't know.
And all sorts of stuff. And Reed's under the table. Can I peek at Reed? All right, we're not gonna touch Reed because Reed's working. But he is so cute. How old is Reed?
He's 2.
He's 2, and you just had him for about a month, I heard. And I understand that Reed had to be trained for almost 2 years to do his job. He's doing a pretty good job so far?
Yeah.
Bridget, I have never seen so much gold glitter on anything. You know what it looks like? Have you seen my shoes?
Oh my god, it does!
Sort of. They're a little different. But they kind of match. Maya, we've got lots of glitter going on. So are you gonna put glitter on your gumball machine?
No.
Yes, you are too? We're getting glitter everywhere. And Bridget's adding more glitter now to your letters.
You're gonna add glitter on yours too? That'll be so cute.
Are you adding glitter to your Eiffel Tower picture?
No.
Probably. Are you adding glitter to your art project?
I don't know.
You don't know? boards have just dried, so we're finally getting to the nailing portion of it. Meanwhile, most of the girls are almost done, so I'm hoping we can get caught up. Here's the area with all the fun embellishments that you can add to all of your projects, like all the glitter the girls have been using is from over here. There's seashells, oyster shells, cinnamon, wow. And you're over by beads, pine cones, bottle caps, all sorts of fun stuff. They have a splatter room. You can go here and have parties. Have you done the splatter room, girls?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes?
And so the splatter room, they do so many examples on the walls of how to splatter that literally in there, like, it's all filled with paint splatters all over
Everywhere.
the walls.
Bridget said she wanted to show us something else over at the counter. They have a counter where you can order food. And what do you want to show us, Bridget?
The counter is made of pennies.
Of pennies?
Yeah.
Let's go see.
Here's some.
Ooh, you're right. Lots of pennies. How many pennies do you think make up the countertop?
1,000.
1,000?
10,000 million.
What? How many?
10,000 million.
10,000 million. That would be a lot of pennies. Break. I want to hear from everybody what's the top item on your Christmas list. I heard Bridget's already. What about you? Top item on the Christmas list?
Either a guitar, because I want to learn how to play the guitar, or a hoverboard.
A hoverboard? Good choices. What about you, Lily?
I think a watch.
I think I know what you want, but what was your top item?
Well, one of them is my third or fourth watch.
Oh. Top item on your Christmas list. I'm asking all the girls.
Horse.
Oh, I don't think we're getting a horse. Second top item on the Christmas list.
Hoverboard.
Hoverboard? Hoverboard? Where did this come from? This is the first I've heard of hoverboard.
Yeah.
The girls have started the actual string art portion, so we're wrapping the string around. Is it tough to do?
Kind of.
Kind of?
Yeah.
It looks beautiful. It looks really cool when it's all done. I love your ornament you made. Said I love St. Jude. You like it there?
Mm-hmm.
You were just there and we just missed you, weren't you? You were there last week, I think, and you got some good scan results. Which is good news. That's very exciting. Next time you're there, you let us know. We'll have to get together again. If you don't know much about St. Jude, the hospital, it's a children's research hospital in Memphis, and it's just amazing. No family that goes there with their child ever has to pay a bill. The airfare is taken care of. There's a place for them to stay. The food is taken care of. Everything is taken care of because they really believe that the only thing parents have to worry about is keeping their kid healthy and making them well again. So it's just a wonderful organization. If you don't know much about it, take the time to research it. It's an amazing place. I think we're all officially done. So let's see the project. Daddy? I love it. You've got your Eiffel Tower. And then Avery, show me yours. I love it. You both did Eiffel Towers. They look so different, and I love that.
Make a story.
They make a story.
Avery's
It's snowy.
Well, not really a story, but Avery's is snowing,
Uh-huh.
and mine is when it's already.
When it's melted. All right, Bridget, let me see yours. 25 days until Christmas. You girls do love glitter. I love it. Do you love it?
Yeah.
I do too. Maya, tell me about yours.
I made a gumball machine, and when I decide to be done, I put on.
I love it. You know what, Maya? We're gonna have to go get some gumballs to put in there. You think so?
I have a butterfly, and then I did an ornament.
Your ornament, I love it.
St. Jude.
High fives all around. High five. High fives all around. Good job. High five. You guys did awesome. We hope you had fun. Did we have fun with Pinspiration today?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna sign off now. So what do we say, girls?